Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Bros 1975.
Welcome to another arcade versus home port comparison video. In this video, this is long overdue. I'll be taking a look at Cyber Police ESWAT by Sega, released in the arcade in 1989. I believe it's running on their System 16 hardware. Simultaneous two-player side-scrolling Shinobi-esque run and gun game. Very similar to Shinobi because it has that two-tier jump system, and basically it's got heavy dose of Robocop, as you can see here, because you aren't just a SWAT team, you're an enhanced special weapons and SWAT team, because 80s. Yeah, so this was ported to the Megadrive. It was also ported to the Spectrum. You also had the Commodore, the Amiga and the Atari ST. The Spectrum version is just, I can't even do a gameplay of it. It's that bad. The Commodore version's alright. Amiga and Atari ST, I have no idea, and it's ported to the Master System, which I believe is a port of the arcade machine. But in this video I'll be doing a comparison of the Sega Mega Drive version, which for some reason is not a port of the arcade machine, and it always really annoyed me as a kid. I compared Shadow Dancer in the arcades to the Mega Drive version years and years and years ago. For some reason that escapes me, I never got round to doing the same treatment for E-Swat because I loved it. I loved the arcade version when I finally got to play it, and I loved the Mega Drive version as a kid, but didn't realise as a kid it wasn't a port of the arcade version. That's why this is going to be an interesting video. See, many people say they prefer Shadow Dancer, the Mega Drive version, smaller sprites or not, to the arcade version. I do not. And I know, even as a kid, I knew that, you know, sacrifices would be made, such as the colour palette and the size of the sprites and the number of the sprites on screen. So you could have just given me a mini equal version, sprite version of Shadow Dancer, and you could have done the same thing for this, because when I finally got to play this on MAME all those years later, I was like, this is a much better game. Much better game. And CVG back in the day said it was a cross between Robocop and Narc, but didn't have the charm or, you know, panache of either of them. I disagree. Anyway, let's get into it. For the arcade version, I will be playing this on my Astro City Mini, which means I've got infinite credits. For the Mega Drive version, and I'll be talking more about my disappointment with the Mega Drive version when I play that, I'll be playing that on my Mega Drive Mini. Right, so anyway, you play a Liberty City police officer, and you're tasked with finding and arresting the city's most wanted criminals, and eventually dismantling a terrorist organisation planning world domination, because, you know, every Sega arcade game featured terrorists planning world domination back in the 80s. Cough, early 90s. Right, so, and obviously you start the game as a normal, like, you know, police officer and stuff like that, but then you upgrade into this kick-ass, I don't know, I can't think of the name, bollocks, Guyver, that was it, Guyver suit? I don't know. Right, but let's foamy. So let's get into this. Oh, hang on, I gotta put money in. Suitably E-Swatty noise when we put money in. See, this to me is better graphics than Robocop. Is it as fun? Possibly not. But then if you took the license of Robocop away from Robocop, would people think that was as fun a game? Let's party. I hope I didn't say that. It's not very, you know, police officer-y. Time, 84, in the middle at the top of the screen. Stage 1, top left. Score. Shots, I've got bullets, shit. Bottom left shows lives and health. The health of the 3 yellow dashes. Everyone in this city hates me. I can't help but think, aren't the kids probably innocent? See what I mean about Shinobi? That bit's clearly Robocop. God, Jesus, I didn't realise it. Animation on the bad guys is super. Kicked in this many bad guys this quickly. Shit balls. Oh, he dies like a cat sleeping. I like the music. This is alright graphics. This is very Robocop-y. Is it as polished as Robocop? It's bigger sprites. Like I said, if you took that license away, would people love that game as much? Oh, Fat Boy. Shoot his legs. Jump! Fat Boy moved well for Fat Boy. He's kicking my ass anyway. You're under arrest. Even though you're dead. Yeah, arrest that corpse. Why's the second bloke got a boomerang? Don't recall that. Is that a boss? That's not a boss, surely. No, it can't be. Look at him. Oh no, the police officer's gone up there. How can I possibly capture him? Oh, hurt him. Is that the gang sign? I'm only going to play a couple of levels of this, but you will see how vastly different they are. Not just because of smaller sprites and stuff like that. There's a lot of bad... I haven't got special weapons because I'm just a police officer. I still haven't got a pad, so it looks slob. I move forwards when I crouch. That's different, I can tell you that. You can actually shoot him like that on the Megadrive. Well, I always find it odd on both versions to line myself up. Gun hand wise, it's also really hard to do it on a little joystick and not a D-pad. I'll have you. Right, so... Oh, I've got no health. But I'm running out of bullets anytime soon. Hook 'em down. No, you don't. Yes, you do. What was that? Oh, grenades. Lucky I was intangible. I cast it out. Look, it is a random woman in distress. You're free now. I'm not doing very well at learning their patterns, am I? Oh, he's using her as a shield. How do I free? Don't shoot the girl. Alright, I got an idea. Oh, stop putting your head in such a stupid place then. It's a very shootable head. Give me some sugar, baby. That's inappropriate, even in the 80s. Right, so 2 blokes down. Fatty, skinny. Now we're going for fatty number 3 with dodgy facial hair. Used cars. I thought it said used cops. Buy a better car than your wank one. He's following me. Can't go up there. See, this is where you kind of get stuck in. It is a little sluggish with the way you move. Could do with being a little faster. But like I said, although it's, you know, it's pants compared to Robocop, I think that's a bit unfair, computer and video games. Unlike Shinobi, you don't have that you can kind of jump on them and, you know, bounce off and not die. One hit kind of rule. Which is a bit annoying. Oh, hang on. I am wearing pants it is. Oh, hang on. 1, 2. I don't understand his pattern. He's randomised. He's dead now anyway. Randomised death, motherfucker. Congratulations. Oh, we're E-Swat-y now. It is cool. Apparently, just shoot him in the thighs. Just shoot him in the thighs. File number 59. Alright, don't let me read it. Handling legal weapon. Illegal weapons, if you look at it, it said it. But yeah, this is cool. Shit, now, right, so jump. Oh yeah, look at that. You do run out of bullets and you do take damage. Okay. I don't know. Oh yeah. I'm wasting all my shit. See? So you spend all this money on amazing weapons, but you basically wrap me in tinfoil. I've got nothing. What? I don't remember the armour in the arcades being this shit. I do like that gun. I thought you had a dash, a flying dash. I know it's supposed to make money, but seriously, your armour's wank. Whoever designed this should be shot. I'd even give them this armour, it's not going to fucking stop it, is it? Even the enemy has better armour than us. Oh, I could take more of a pounding unarmoured. Come on. Enemy. Look at him. Oh. Fill up my tactics. Put more money in. Run, fatty. Run. Right. We'll have a little bit more of a go on this level, and then we'll have a look at the Megadrive version. They are night and day, apart from how the kind of the characters look. Seriously, your armour is fucking weak. I got flares. Right, that was cool. And I'm out of them. I can actually. I can't duck under their bullets. Right, well, there you go. You get the general feel. We've done a boss in armour. I don't even know if you're going to get to the armour that quick on the Megadrive version, but you'll see enough to know that it's a completely different gaming experience. Oh yeah, ha, what? Wait, what? Oh, I'm Kung Fu Armour Boy now, am I? Oh, there we go. Right, anyway, let's jump to the Megadrive version. Hopefully I can at least get to the stage with the armour, but I don't know if I get past stage 2, because I remember that confusing the shizen out of me as a kid. But yeah, I remember this being quite a lot of fun when I finally got to play it on MAME. But yeah, to the Megadrive. So, here we go with, well, Cyber Police ESWAT, because that's what it's called on the Megadrive. This is kind of cool. I do like this. The music's excellent. Your suit is basically the same as the arcade. But the kind of intro, you know, featuring it, if you look here, the pictures down the right-hand side, it's kind of a little bit more basic. I get that, I understand that. Look, I think we've actually got metal thighs. But yeah, see, E-Swat, oh no, it is Cyber Police, but it's not as prominent, completely different title screen. City Under Siege. Now, it must have been moderately successful in the arcade to get a port to the Mega Drive. Was that just because Sega wanted some recognisable titles? The other thing I want to talk about is almost everyone I've ever seen do a gameplay of this on the various, or people who even own the original, such as myself, Japanese one obviously, or you know, on the various compilations and stuff like that, say they prefer this to the arcade. I think this is because they seem to think that, you know, there's a little bit more Shinobi, more so than the arcade, like more Super Shinobi or Revenge of the Shinobi and stuff like that. Not me, prefer the arcade. Although I did love this as a kid. I bought it for the in-shops, which used to import Japanese games back in the day, and I think it cost me $34.99. Also, the box art for the Japanese one, I think is, look it up, that's the one I have. It's a 2000 AD artist, and it's fully painted. It looks utterly fantastic. The Western box art, I mean, this was the same with Strider. I didn't know they were able to use these images for copyright or stuff like that, but The Western artwork is absolutely shite. So this is 1990, it's a year or so after the arcade game. In its never-ending fight against crime, the government recruited the most skilled soldiers of all, E-Swat. Well, they're not really, not soldiers, because they're police officers, aren't they, game? You're going to tell me something else? It's a never-ending fight against crime, blah, blah, blah. Wearing state-of-the-art ice combat suits, E-Swat troopers set out to eliminate crime. Fortunately, their armour was shit. Right, let's get into this. Boom. Now, I changed the control, so A is shoot, B is jump, and C is select, because there is a weapon upgrade system, or weapon selection system, but I can't remember what it is, because I haven't played this for ages, mainly because I prefer the arcade version. Right, oh, don't want to show you that. Complete this back in the day as a kid, really did like it on the Megadrive. It's just that I always thought the arcade was better. So let's have a look at options. Have you? Yeah, you remembered it all. So, there we go. No music selection, that's a bit poor. Start. It is called music. So your first boss is a helicopter. We've got like a, you know, a sergeant, a ranking system, I should say. Before we get the armour, so you're probably not going to see the armour, but you're going to get the point, which is, look. Right, now, I get the sprites are decent and stuff like that. Lives are bottom right this time, and then whatever your upgrade system is, which I can't use because I don't have armour. So which is why C is also jump, and my life bar is top left, but yeah, it's nice graphics. It's a decent rendition of the sprites, albeit tiny. Lovely parallax. It's a tiny cartridge. It's just, I want the arcade. Maybe because, like I said, it was the only way I would have got a decent home port of Robocop. Although to be fair, my brother did have an Amiga. The Robocop's alright on that, but it's no arcade Robocop. I shot your bullet. Oh, that's something. Get used to that. Stay on your toes as well, though. See? Because of shit like that. There are health upgrades. The controls are nice and tight. And like I said, it's not terrible graphics. Oh my god, I forgot that there are holes you can fall through. I just thought it was part of the bloody scenery. That was a bit shizen, wasn't it? You need all your lives for the helicopter. I suck at the helicopter. Even as a kid and even as an adult. Although I do have a save state. Here's one I made earlier, if you will. So you do have your two-tier system. I do like the skyline in the background. It's very purple-esque hue. Must be global warming. Right, keep down sharp. Why can't I got to jump him, have you? Picky, picky, picky. Are they even in the arcades? I don't know. I didn't really go far enough for you to see. Got a D-pad, so precision controls. Like I said, I just need to get a control pad for my Astro City Mini, and job's good at. There's a little bit of precision, you know, timing and shit here, where you jumps. Like, wait for his bullet to be in front of you, like that. Also, they respawn if you piss off and reappear. Bear that in mind. Very short levels. Like I said, as a kid, not knowing any better, I thought this was phenomenals. But then I realised, like, the arcade... Again, take it subjective, you probably prefer the arcade. I don't know, maybe you don't. Maybe I should get a white stick. That looks lovely. See? Well, I mean, look at him. Oh, that'll work. Oh, no, no, no. He's taking a pummeling. I need some help. There you go. Convenient. First boss. Look at... See? I don't want the world's smallest gyrocopter. It's a bloody drone. He's going to come at this side now, isn't he? Also, what are we on that's plummeting? No, you don't. Wasted my window. Couldn't shoot him there. don't know where he is. And he's dead. That was quite easy, actually. I don't know why you always find that difficult. Good speech for the Megadrive. So, we're still on foot. Right, so, yeah, second rank, and we beat the next level. I guess we're E-Swat man. That's what we are, we're E-Swat man. Infiltrate cyber prison. Why don't we just leave them there? Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. See? I've learned to scratch my face now by pausing. But yeah, so I mean the parallax on this level is lovely, and it's a really cool idea, the way you move around like that. But, you know, it's just, again, nothing like the arcade. If the arcade game never, I mean I loved this back in the day, but if the arcade game never existed, well then to be fair though, there were other ports, weren't there, on other machines. I would have just thought this was a wicked ass platform game. Maybe it's only me. But like I said, they did the same thing with Shadow Dancer. I guess you could argue they kinda did the same thing with, not porting Shinobi. Do I need to go on that? And giving us Super Shinobi, but let's be honest, Super Shinobi was better than Shinobi. Controversial. How do I get out? See what I mean about them respawning? I can't get out there, there's bloody bar. Is that gap? No, there's bars in the way. I don't want to jump out, I'm pretty sure it's going to kill me. Is there a blokey coming? Yeah. Oh no, there's a floor. Oh, that was lying, wasn't it? I thought there was a big plummet. It's been years, honestly. I mean, they're cool graphics, the bad guys. Are they, you know, represented in the arcades? Are they, you know, conversions of characters in the arcades, I should say? Are you going to bump me all the way back? Of course you are. Do I even need to go in? I guess I do. What? Why can't I shoot them? I'm going to have to do this properly, aren't I? Oh well. See, that's a bit cheap. You can't not get shot. Also, you're so bloody sluggish on the floor that you should do that to crawl along, but it takes bloody forever. I haven't got bullets. That is good. See, this is a bit shit, isn't it? That works. I got no idea where I'm going now. I got a feeling you go up. Obviously that's a little bit difficult for me. I need to shoot this bloke if I see him, don't I? Yeah, that's what you do. My bad. So hopefully we'll trigger the bloke. No, we won't. We'll just do that. Just set myself up. So it's a cool-ish idea. So we go for every block, do we? Or every cell. And then clear them off. Shit. Again, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm very rusty. This is fucking annoying though. That's bad. I mean, I know I've died, but or you know, made a mistake. That's bad level design. I have to literally go all the way back here. Where's your way in? Oh, one more. What? You can fucking stay in there. I can't remember if I got to collect something. I Like I said, it's been ages. But you can immediately see what a departure, because the levels when you get the armour, you know, are like this as well. I would like some health, please. Music's saucy though. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's them I have to kill. There's no indication though. And everyone's out of lives. Possibly not the way to go, is it? Oh, have I got any choice? Shitballs. We'll have one more go. One more go. Obviously, me not being very good at this doesn't help the comparison cause, but I think it's safe to say you've seen enough to know, just from these two stages, it's an entirely different game. But also, if you notice that when I'm going up these you know, things, I can't, you know, take out the lasers without getting shot. I'm assuming that's the only one I need to shoot. Again, it's been so long, I'm probably completely and utterly missing a trick here. Oh, sweet, listen to that sweet snare. I've got an idea. Am I going to pass him? See? Because look, I'm to the side. I don't get if I can even jump in there. Yoink. No! See, how the fuck do I don't know. They're a bit pants. Hey, still trying to hit me. Ooh, cheeky double laser bloke. Ah, fuck it. Well, there you go. E-Swat. It would have helped if I knew what I was actually fucking doing on this level to get to the armour, but I think it's safe to say you can see a massive difference. Not just in the fact that the graphics are smaller and stuff like that, which, again, I'd be fine and happy with, but the fact that, why didn't you just give me, you know, a limited-looking port of the arcade game? But then I don't even know how this sold, so maybe this, you know, maybe this sold hundreds of thousands of copies and it was their right decision. But as I said earlier on, it must have been a successful arcade machine to get a home port. We've got some bass thang going on now. Yeah, pretty sure it's them I have to shoot. Oh, kind of get it now. Or do I? Interesting. Start at the top and work your way to the bottom. He says that. Is there going to be a break here? Yes. Ah, Fauzan. Points to the quote. You're never getting that one. I've got itchy ear. I'm not pausing it this time. You're just going to have to itch here. Keeps me sharp as a cop. Oh, half. I just scratched it. So it is an interesting level design then. Don't fuck around the outside, basically. Get in there and deliver justice. Dread style. Well, Dread would just break up the fucking IX, wouldn't he? I would anyway if I was Dread. They're probably all fucking dirty. Guilty anyway. That was a bit of a balls up. Here we go. Hello. I think he's going to come back behind me, isn't he? I think he took that guy's wallet. Right, does that mean I can get out now? I think that means I can get out. I don't know. We're just going to go to the top and then we're going to call it quits. But, yeah, it's an interesting one. It's a conundrum, if you will. These little boots, I never noticed that before. There's still going to be those stupid metal shooty laser things. Or are there? So there you go. E-Swat. You know, the differences between this and the arcade version are absolutely night and day. I'd love to know what you think. Maybe you absolutely love this version and hated the arcade version, because apparently I think I might be on my own on that. But anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.